Hey fellow comrades, how you guys been doing? It's your boys in here. Welcome back to our new Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a match against Veerle, and basically this match that took place, as you've seen, this team has been randomly picked. The comment that won this, congratulations to you. I will send you that scissor that I promised to the winner, of course, and basically use the hand-picked team that you have requested me to use. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go right into it. This was quite an incredible match against her, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So I'll lead with Magneton because I'm seeing she's got like this big weakness towards this typing in general, and I'm Scarf, so I can mostly outspeed even the Pokemon that tends to threaten it. So that's great. I was expecting Donphan to come in, so I decided to go for the Steel type move instead of Electric type move, Volt Switch that is. And being that I could be choiced, which I also am, I didn't want to risk it. So switch out to Beautifly as I go for the Bug Buzz. I do have Rivalry, but unfortunately she is female Donphan, which means that my special attack is not going to be as strong as it would have been if we both would have run the same gender. So I basically fell short as Ice Shard is going to two-shot me. I was thinking that was maximum damage back before, but it was probably minimum, and this one was a little bit further up there, basically medium damage in order to take me out. I did decide to go for something else, expecting the Ghost type to come in. Unfortunately, because I didn't put up the rocks yet, Assurance is only half power. Basically, if you guys don't know, if I'm not mistaken, you guys can, you can fix me if I'm making a mistake like this, but I believe Assurance doubles in power if something comes in, takes the Stealth Rock damage, because basically it describes, for your Assurance, for your Assurance, right? Basically, if something takes the damage on that turn as you use Assurance, it should be double the power. That's how it works, right? But then again, I could be mistaken. Anyways, Natsu comes in. I was fearing the Dragon Dance, but I was mostly thinking that it's an X form, because basically Natsu, it's a, it's a dragon. Basically, it's from the anime, and his father is a dragon, so he's got all these dragon powers, and basically Natsu is a beast, so I thought he must be a dragon. He must be Dragon Fire. That would be in a perfect combination, but she definitely took me by surprise, revealing the fire alone without no true dragon involved. So yeah, Corsola is gonna need to take the dust, unfortunately. I switch out to this Regigigas, ladies and gentlemen, taking all them space. Charizard is like a tiny little bird in comparison, as I throw in some rocks as well. Basically, the heat, the heat wave, very unfortunate. I'm actually Assault Vest, max special defense, so I could probably take two. Then again, I'm not gonna say it for certain. I could be heavily mistaken on this one, so don't take my word for it. But again, I'm up there with Reggie Ice's special defense, if not even better. So you know how that one works. You just do not two-shot, something with standard afterwards. But then again, there was drought. Anyways, back to the game at hand. Switch out to Lickilicky, she does go for knockoff, gets rid of my left horse, very unfortunate. Also, she's running King's Rock, which basically she is kind of feeling bad for using it, but honestly, I was kind of looking for bells. She kind of accepted my bell, and it's a solid option. I'm past that. If you can run it, if it's allowed by Smogon, hey, we're both playing by Smogon, may as well, go with it. It's a solid way of playing, and Cinccino, if it doesn't kill, it probably just goes down one shot, so may as well dish out as much damage as one would want, right? Anyways, I switch out to Regigigas again. She does miss, so I guess the Hex is, trying to balance itself out a little bit as I do damage towards it, just so I can guarantee myself that Magneton can take it out with the T-Bolt. I'm pretty safe right now to just switch out to Magneton afterwards and just go for anything, that Cinccino is going to be taken down. As this Vayne, fortunately not enough to take him out, he's gonna go for the Sludge Wave, take me out very, very easily, and this still allows me to switch out to Lickilicky. I'm thinking, okay, this was a horrible move on my part. I made some really horrible moves, and I'm gonna address them as we go along. Basically, Lickilicky should have not come in like this. I totally forgot that I don't have lefties anymore because the knockoff that earlier, and I couldn't protect afterwards because I would have not regained much. Plus, I'm pretty sure I would have still been taken down even afterwards. Still, I go for the T-Bolt. Also, one more thing that I should definitely not recommend to anyone out there, but you guys already know. When I was taking this bell, I didn't have any pen, I didn't have any sort of equipment to kind of, write it down or type it somewhere. So basically, I was kind of left alone to remember on top of my head what she still has. That's why T-Bolt instead of going for the Steel type move, because I completely forgot she's got a Sylveon, and that is bad. That is extremely bad late game because Sylveon special defense is quite incredible. and I'm gonna need to find myself a way to handle this. So I was switching out to Primeape, expecting hit power ground, maybe, who knows. Basically, she didn't know what kind of Pokemon I will use, and basically the Pokemon I believe I have are like NU, RU established, Magneton being one of the RU Pokemon. But again, that's totally my thing, you know. She didn't know, she was kind of going into this blindly, and you know, I was just pretty much asking for about all the 3DS functions. I wasn't on Twitter, I wasn't anywhere up there, so I didn't really type what kind of tier I'm using specifically. Just I was pretty much ready to go against any tier out there, so I was pretty much accepting that fate. And she brought in stuff that I'm kind of terrified. But anyways, she didn't Ice Shard. It would have probably fell short, basically because of the unstap and the resistance. Magneton does possess some really good bulk to it as well. I took it out, and will it happen, ladies and gentlemen? Would Magneton pull through? This is incredible. No! Falling short, ladies and gentlemen. Psyshock take me out. I would have not been surprised because I'm not seeing any lefties right now. I would have not been surprised if this was Assault Vest, because I am absolutely speechless. That looks like it would have not even two-shot, and that is a Magneton, ladies and gentlemen. That is insane. Anyways, again, a horrible mistake, because I have Scope Lens on this. I thought that I'm gonna crit all the time with a high chance of a crit moves, but I was sadly mistaken, and I should have Stone Edge, but again, that kind of backfired. So basically what I learned this match is never try to clean game with style, because you're just gonna end up losing the match. And I should have Stone Edge, but then again, there's a question if Stone Edge would have connect, which is again more like a 50-50% chance. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Great game to my opponent, Fairly. I had a blast, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. So be sure to give a like if you did, and yeah, until next time guys, take care, peace.